All right, moving on. Spain and Portugal switched their power back on after the worst blackout in their history. As both nations seek answers on what caused the biggest ever blackout, Spain has set up a commission to probe the matter. The announcement comes as the country's top criminal court announced a probe into possible sabotage of critical infrastructure. Our next report looks at various scenarios fronted by experts as a possible cause behind the major power outage. Take a look at this report.
Attention all passengers. We inform that there are no flights scheduled.
It felt like the opening scene of a dystopian sci-fi thriller. Planes grounded, trains frozen on the tracks, mobile networks dead,
no internet,
massive traffic jams, and chaos. Lights flickered out across Spain, Portugal and parts of southern France, leaving millions staring at dead screens, blinking traffic lights and gridlocked cities. No, this wasn't fiction. This was Europe's terrifying reality on Monday.
And got to the airport at Porto, and then there was a big shutdown, all the power went, and then eventually got on board the plane and then realized there was a big outage.
Everything started to stop. We went to the Globo website, Brazilian media, and we read it was happening all over Europe, out of control. We didn't know what to do. We are here waiting. I've been here since 5 p.m. in the afternoon without knowing what to do. The airline changed the flight for later. Let's see, we need to wait. It's in God's hands.
In an age where satellites beam internet from space and AI powers your morning playlist, the continent was brought to its knees by something as old-fashioned as power failure. The blackout was massive. Entire cities lost electricity supply, plunging into darkness. Tens of thousands of passengers stranded. Madrid's metro train stopped mid-tunnel. Emergency services scrambled. Even air traffic control systems were rattled.
We were eating. Suddenly the light went out. Well, we thought it was something specific in the neighborhood, but they tell us the metro has stopped. We start getting WhatsApp saying, "Do you have power?"
Initial whispers feared the worst: a cyber attack, foreign sabotage.
We were working very well. Suddenly, the computer shut down. We thought it was a normal blackout, as it happens sometimes, but then we heard it was a cyber attack.
What we saw was that everyone was saying the same thing: no power, no power. A man passed by in a van and said it was all over Spain, Portugal, and also Belgium was without electricity.
But the truth was more inconvenient than sinister. A rare atmospheric disturbance triggered a cascade failure in the high-voltage grid. And the system, heavily reliant on the delicate balance of renewable energy, couldn't keep up. For now, authorities are not ruling out anything.
Relevant state institutions and all the private operators are working in a coordinated way to understand what has happened. All the potential causes are being analyzed. I insist again, without ruling out any hypothesis, any possibility.
Green power is the future, but Europe just received a brutal reminder that even the future needs a solid foundation. In the rush to phase out fossil fuels and nuclear energy, infrastructure to support renewables hasn't kept pace. For now, power is back and people are cheering. But is there a lesson to be learned in the mega glitch? Bureau Report, WION World is One.